Let's turn all of this into pasta. And let's start cooking. Speaking of cooking, we still have some birthday cake left over from the celebrations last stream. Let's have another slice. Okay, sure. These slices are silly. Hmm. I'm just putting stuff away for now. I had thought that this had been lost. Thankfully, it had not. For one, I've got all my tomes of scrapping in there. God damn it. Whoop, almost fell. Okay. Let's start with the rightmost. Now that appears to be dough, cabbage, onion, and meat. What you gonna cook me? Oh. Dumplings! I do love me some dumplings. Look at that. Will it work even if I have the bowls in there? Okay, it does. Now, what am I looking at here? Steak and potatoes. Salmon roll. Oh, man. I just ate and I'm getting hungry now. Ooh. That'll be for next time. That'll be for next time. Pasta. Squid ink pasta. Okay. Well, this sure is taking its time. Very enthralling, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and throw in a mess of pasta, then some ink sacs, some salmon, and some tomatoes. And we're going to need some tomato sauce next. Shoot, do I not have enough bowls? But squid ink pasta. I've had squid ink pasta. It's kind of sweet in a bad way. I mean, if you grow up eating it your whole life, sure, you might be interested in it, but a little too sweet for my tastes. You know how too much artificial sweetener tastes? It's kind of like that. Only not, because it's not well, I don't know. I do not care for it. And we've got night incoming, so we had better get to sleep, lest we have a repeat from last time. So I was mentioning last time I was thinking of moving anyways to one of them create mansions. Now that create mansion we looked at was not the only one I had known. There are other ones. Maybe I should consider them. But right now we are cooking. Let's see, at farmer. So there's also a skillet, but what can you do with this skillet? Skillet is just a furnace. For food only. I mean, we might as well make it. Wait, what? No, this is campfire. I want skillet. Skillet. Only shows me campfire. Maybe it's the same. Now that was 1 brick and 4 iron, I believe. So now we have 17 tomato sauces. Let's throw in some pasta, let's throw in some tomato sauce, and let's throw in some meatballs. Delicious. While we're cooking that, let's take a look at the skillet. 3? There's my iron. Now I believe I have a brick in here somewhere. I am blind. Bricks. Oh, and I grabbed my stack upgrade because I ran out of room for all the experience, and I grabbed the jukebox as well from one of the other ones that I found. Because hey, I got the room for it. Does it also need to be on a fire source? Quite probably. Sizzling heat. Sure, let's get a magma block. What? Oh! The bowls from the tomato sauce drop. Okay, that's interesting. Was not expecting that. But now we have ourselves 6 pasta with meatballs. Delicious. Let's just go ahead and place you here. And you here. Actually, I want it to face the other way. There we go. It's a campfire! Ah, so it is just a campfire. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw in some kangaroo shanks. Delicious. We've got some pasta with meatballs here. Now let's have some pasta with kangaroo meat. I mean, it's my understanding that there's a lot of them in Australia, so maybe that's something they do. Also, this is not working now. It was okay before. Kangaroo meat. Kangaroo pasta. Cooked! It's got to be cooked. Okay? Well, guess what we have right here? A sizzling pan. Delicious. Oh, look at that. That smells delicious, I'm sure. Doing it. That is some perfect timing right there on my part. I'm glad I made this pan. Not sure why the skillet is significantly bigger than the cooking pot, but sure, why not? You should be made significantly smaller. Bowl. While we're cooking the kangaroo meat, let's go ahead and take a look at this pork chop, kelp, and egg. What was this, just fried noodles, I believe? Hello? Ah, it's just being slow. Cooking pot makes us some great food diversity. 4.33, 4.67, 3.02. But it sure is slow. And it's annoying that it just throws the spare bowls on the ground instead of putting it in the bowl slot that it has. It has a bowl slot right here for bowls, and it doesn't just put it in the bowl slot. That'd have been significantly easier. Come on. That's weird. Was tomato sauce needed for the... I don't think it is. Let's set aside the tomato sauce. Let's see what happens. Oh, I need to take view off. Okay, yeah, no tomato sauce, but we make some noodle soup with 4.67 and a comfort enchant. Or buff, rather. Delicious. Lobster, tomato sauce. Oh, we're making some lobster pasta next. Delicious. I still don't know how to turn those cocoa pods into the cherry cocoa pods or whatever they are. Cocoa. Crimson cocoa beans, because that's not working. You're supposed to put it under or next to that butterfly, but it's just not working. I'd love to make some red velvet cake, though. And we got ourselves some noodle soup. Let's throw in some lobsters, some tomato sauce with our pasta. What do we got next? Mutton chops? Just a whole bunch of variety of spaghetti and meat. Although it is making me hungry for some meat. Oh, and that's right. One of these was tomato sauce on its own because I just wanted to eat that. Lobster pasta. What else do we have for the farmer thing? Is it just a skillet? Ooh, what are you? A stove. What is a stove? Stove is just a campfire. But it's probably faster? Oh, it doesn't. It probably doesn't need the heating block. Unnecessary. Pasta with mutton chop. Fuck, I'm getting hungry here. Now we're trying something unusual. Acacia blossoms and onions and pasta. And then we've got a delicious looking vegetable medley. Acacia blossom soup. I mean, don't knock it unless you try it, but yeah. Delicious vegetable noodles. 4.67? Where's the noodle soup is 4.67. Huh. That's actually a pretty cheap food diversity right there. 14 hunger shanks. 10, 12, 14 again. Okay, so noodle soup and vegetable noodles. Wow, that is a very good Get off of that. Get off of that. Anyways, another Totem of Undying guy. You know what? I think I am out. So, yeah. I was going to go and hit up some Vindicators. But, oh, he only sells one? That's fine. I was out of Totems of Undying. Thank you for coming. Okay, so I was waiting for those stairs to cool before I picked them up, but apparently they cool just by mining them. Okay. And that is a delicious array of foods. Let's go ahead and replace my head down here, though. Because the pot burned down. Is that wheat? Why is there wheat in here? Weird. And it is night. Bit more of a concern being when it's night, what with the lack of walls. But sure. Sure. Ugh. That was fun. Now, there was something unusual I noticed, however, and I meant to test it, but I completely forgot about it. And that's when eating cotton candy. Can't do it right now as I am stuffed on watermelon, in fact. That's another thing. I could go for some watermelon now. This episode is a mistake. I'm hungry. So we've got Herobrine over there. Then we've got me over here. And let's eat some cotton candy. Okay, so I thought I got some experience from eating cotton candy earlier, but I didn't get experience that time, so I don't know. But let's throw in some pasta with the meatballs, some squid ink pasta. Ooh, dumplings. Gotta throw those in right there. Kangaroo. Lobster. I need to do something with these heads. Why is that a green? With an empty socket? Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Let's get rid of this wheat here. Now, the one problem with these foods is when you eat them, they leave a bowl. That is a bit of a problem. Seriously? The button's stuck. Fuck it. Okay, so, something interesting. In order for me to get the stack upgrade off of this chest, since I had 2 tanks on this backpack, I just moved some of the lava from one tank to the other, and then I took the, stack upgrade I had here. That's a weird sound to make when eating pasta, but you know what? Sure.